Hey friends, welcome back to another relaxed and easygoing video. In this one, we've highlighted the key words in each question to make it super easy for you to remember the answers. We really hope this video helps you with your US citizenship test preparation. Please, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos if you found this helpful. How many US senators are there? $100. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. In what month do we vote for president? November. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? life, liberty. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law.